time now for today's Deal Me In. Rich Bruni is the owner of Healing Laser Clinics, and Brenda Hendricks are here to tell us about the company. Welcome.
Thank you.
The most exciting thing about this, I think, is the fact that lasers can help people to quit smoking.
Yes.
How does it work?
Well, the low level or cold laser is just a light beam of energy that's about half the size of a lead pencil, and we place that on points on the ear, nose, face, hands, and wrists. Stimulates nerve endings to tell your brain to raise endorphin levels, which last probably 5 to 7 days, something like that. That allows a person to quit smoking without the physical withdrawal symptoms.
Wow.
And that happens probably 90 to 95% of the time with people.
Okay, so if it doesn't happen for someone, what is it that they're doing wrong? Do they just not stay with the program? And to stay with the program, how often do you have to come, and what is the protocol?
Well, we offer 3 treatments. So okay. If it doesn't click for whatever reason and you don't know that going into it, the number one thing to do is to get a second treatment. So if it doesn't click right off the bat, you get a second treatment, and that almost always does it. And then a person has to be very intentional on changing habits and routines.
Yeah, Barbara, there's a component that's a strong psychological component to this, where the person who wants to quit has to really want to quit to participate, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Right, and Brenda here is somebody we treated last year.
Really?
And she can tell.
So what was it like for you?
Well, there's 2 sides to quitting smoking, and I've tried many times. I've tried just about everything, but the physical part is the worst to me. All the symptoms, irritability, just crankiness. This completely took all of those away. I knew to expect that I would still think about having a cigarette with those little, have to break those little habits. But the moment I walked out of there, I had this peaceful, calm, I felt like on top of the world. And it lasted about a week. I had no physical
And how long did you smoke?
I'd smoked for about 10 years before
that. Wow, and how many treatments did you do?
I did 1, which it really worked, but then I asked to come back because it felt so good.
I'm sure you were skeptical, like, oh my goodness, this actually worked.
When I first went in, I was somewhat. I was hopeful.
That's a good term. Most people are hopeful.
Yeah.
But I walked out, and just almost right away, this calming, it was like that feeling after you exercise, that euphoria, and no symptoms whatsoever physically.
That is amazing. So you've treated a lot of people.
We've had remarkable success, and even with extreme usages, meaning 4 packs a day, or I treated a gentleman that chewed 3 cans of Grizzly Long Cut a day, which is 8 or 10 packs nicotine-wise. You would think they would need 6 or 10 treatments, and both of them needed 1.
Well, if you want to give it a shot, today's deal is $69 for 3 treatments of the cold laser therapy, and they're usually valued at $150. And where are you located?
That's correct. We're located in Eureka, Missouri.
Okay,
real
so
convenient.
We can hook you up, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You did the single most important thing for your health.
Thank you.
All right, well, the Lorax is making some box